You have made enough decisions this week.
So tonight, you're off duty. Get dressed. We're going out to dinner. And before you start asking me 20 questions and accidentally become the manager of your own surprise, don't. I made the plans. All of them. Reservation, time, the place, how loud it gets, how far it is. Even the backup option because I like romance. But I refuse to let our love story become us standing outside a restaurant pretending a 45-minute wait is kind of spontaneous. I checked the menu. I checked the closing time. I checked whether the tables are too close together because apparently I have become very passionate about chair spacing. And no, you don't have to dress fancy. I'm not taking you anywhere that requires tiny forks, ankle pain, or pretending a salad is dinner. Comfortable. Pretty if you feel like it. Dangerous if you're trying to make me forget how to behave in public. But comfortable first. And before you say, "Are you sure?" Yes, I'm sure. I did not accidentally plan a date. I did not trip, fall, and land inside a reservation. This was intentional. You've been carrying too much. I noticed. So tonight, I handled it. There it is, that face. The one where your brain just opened a private investigation. What time are we leaving? Where are we going? What should I wear? Is it casual or fake casual? Should you bring a jacket? Are you supposed to be excited already? What if you're quiet? What if you ruin the mood? Hey, look at me. You are not turning my date into a committee meeting. I say that with love and deep concern for your internal clipboard. Your only job right now is to pick something you can breathe in. That's the dress code. Not impressive, not perfect, not, I need to look grateful enough because he made plans. No, absolutely not. I didn't plan this so you could perform appreciation. I planned it because I wanted to. That is the entire scandal. And yes, I know you can plan your own night. I know you can handle things. I know you are terrifyingly capable. You have been making decisions all week like someone handed you the clipboard for the universe and then vanished into the vents. Tonight, I'm taking the clipboard. Respectfully, with clean hands. And frankly, excellent shoes. You can ask me one question. One. Choose wisely. No, where are we going does not count. That was adorable. Illegal, but adorable. You'll like it. That's what you get. Not the full itinerary, not the menu analysis, not a breakdown of the seating arrangement, just, you'll like it. Your brain gets a snack, not the whole kitchen. Come here for a second before we leave. Not because we're late. We're not. I built in extra time. I know, deeply annoying, but useful. There, just breathe for a second. That's better. You've been doing that thing again. Your body is here, but your mind is already trying to manage the next 6 steps. How long is the drive? Will it be crowded? Do you need to be fun tonight? What if you get quiet? What if you're too tired halfway through? What if I went through all this trouble and you can't be in the mood fast enough? That is exactly why I made the plans. So you don't have to pre-live the whole night before we even get out the door. Tonight is simple. You get dressed, I drive, we eat. If you're having a good time, we stay. If you're tired, we leave. No guilt, no performance, no pretending you have more battery than you do. And no turning the car ride into a performance review with your anxiety. You're allowed to come with me exactly as you are. Quiet, overstimulated, a little grumpy, half-charged, wearing that face that says, "I'm fine," while your soul is clearly standing in the corner asking when it can go home. Still you, still wanted. And listen, you don't have to be easy tonight. You don't have to sparkle. You don't have to make the conversation perfect. You don't have to laugh at the right time so I know you're having fun. I know you. I can tell when you're happy quietly. I can tell when you're tired quietly. I can tell when you're trying to make yourself convenient. And I'm not asking for convenient. I'm asking for you. Tonight, you are not the planner. You are the person being planned for. Let that feel weird. I know receiving care makes you look at me like I'm handing you a suspicious package. Very alert, very brave, completely unnecessary. But you can let me do this. Not because you can't, because I want to. There is a difference. And no, this is not some grand performance where I expect applause because I made a reservation like an adult with a phone. This is not a scoreboard. This is not me saying, look what I did, now react correctly. You don't owe me a perfect mood because I planned dinner. You don't owe me instant relief. You don't owe me the shiny date night version of yourself. You can still be tired. You can still be quiet. You can still need a minute in the car before we go inside. That's allowed. Actually, it's expected. I know who I'm dealing with. If we get there and you want to sit for a second before walking in, we sit. If it feels too loud, we leave. If you only want fries and a drink, then congratulations. We have located the emotional center of civilization. There is no version of tonight where you fail the date. Because the date is not a test. It's a place to put the weight down. And you've been holding it long enough. Come here. Jacket. Yes, I'm holding it. No speech, no ceremony, just arms. There you go. Look at that, already doing less. Terrifying, I know. And before you check your phone again, don't. Not because you can't, because you don't need to. Tonight has a shape already. You don't have to keep grabbing the edges to make sure it holds. I've got the door. I've got the night. You just bring yourself. That's more than enough. Hey, before we go, hear this part. You are not a burden because you're tired. You are not difficult because you have preferences. You are not too much because you need someone else to take the wheel for one night. You spend so much time making sure everyone else lands softly. Tonight, I want you to land softly. That's all. You don't have to check the time. You don't have to plan the route. You don't have to keep the night alive with conversation if your brain is out of office. Just come with me. I made the plans. You just have to show up. There, doors open, night's handled. And before you ask what happens next, that is exactly the point. You don't have to know yet. You just have to come with me. I made the plans. You get to be surprised. Come on, let me take care of the first decision, then the next one, then the one after that. And if you want to see where I'm taking you, you know where to find me.